surface, however, it makes the job of applying scientific logic that much harder. On CCTV footage, we get a top-down view of a couple of cars at a gas station. The person on the left is standing outside the vehicle, still filling up, but the other is unattended. The driver sitting inside the car suddenly and without warning turns the nozzle and hose of the nearby pump and dislodges it so that it falls to the floor. Many internet users after seeing this jumped at the theory that this was paranormal activity in action. There is no doubt that this can be explained as a coincidence. The previous user neglected to place it back in the cradle properly after use and so on. What do you think? Paranormal? Or just a matter of creating meaning behind something that there is nothing more below the surface? Number 4. A case of extreme hauntings taking place in Vietnam. The video captured a whole host of paranormal activity taking place in an abandoned house. We see furniture moving all by itself among a variety of other strange occurrences. The visibility isn't very good, as there is only a small amount of candlelight to illuminate the room, but we can clearly see that strange things are going on. Number 3. Why are ghosts said to be most active at 3 AM? If this video is to be believed, we can add it to the growing list of unexplained phenomena that always seem to manifest themselves at that most haunted hour. Captured by a home security camera, this video shows a strange shape slowly moving past the side of a parked car. The shape is too large to be a spirit orb, but too translucent and distorted to be a physical object. Some of the comments said that it looks like a ghost balloon that is going and floating by. Look at with that context in mind, it does have a slight resemblance. Whatever it was continued past the car and turned to go behind it, where it then quickly dissolved away. We watched, enhanced, and analyzed this video many times, but are still unsure what to make of it. From what we can see alone, the footage appears to be unedited and authentic. But what exactly are we looking at? This remains open for debate. Number 2. The saying goes that seeing is believing. How can that be true when you have instances such as these? Any insurance company's worst nightmare is captured around the world by a number of CCTV street cameras, multiple numbers of road accidents where only a single car is involved. From an outside perspective, it looks as if the car hit an invisible wall. There is nothing there, but the collision impact is real. We see the vehicles completely devastated from the impact of hitting something not visible to the eyes, but it is definitely there. Many have tried to debunk such bizarre occurrences by saying they are visual effects, computer trickery, and CGI. Have you ever witnessed something like this in real life? Or even more uncanny, have you ever been involved in a collision where there is simply nothing there? I would love to hear about your experience.
There's a sound screaming, it's like a It's like a scream. It's so freaking loud, and it's coming from up in the air, like up there. It's been going on now. What is that? I swear I saw like this thing when the lightning was flashing a second ago. What the fuck? Dude, that's coming from like up in the sky outside of my apartment. Gonna do it. Listen. What is that? I haven't heard it like that yet. Gene, check this out. Listen. This is coming from the sky above my apartment. It's been going on for half an hour. Hold on. It's coming from up in the air. What is that? That's so scary. It sounds like someone screaming. Then it sounds like a bunch of like Indians whooping in the distance.
Number 4. Pay close attention to the toy horse as it slides forward across the floor, all by itself. Do you think this was caused by something paranormal? The poster believes so, as we see the person walk towards it, but there is no one there, and no possible reason to explain what just happened. Why did it move by itself, and better yet, could whatever have done that have ill intentions? Number 5. Do you see it? As the woman shows off her dancing skills in these kinds of videos, we know that something unexpected is about to come. Pay close attention to the wall behind her as we see someone suddenly move past. It's only for an instant, but we catch the glimpse of some dark hair being flung over the side as if something is running away. Meanwhile, she has no idea that something possibly scary is lurking just behind her. What do you think? Is it something to be scared of, or just someone else in the house running by, not knowing they are about to be caught on video? I hope you enjoyed the list. As always, be sure to give us a thumbs up to show your support. I am Zimmerich, you're in the sandbox, and I will see you next time.
Disturbing moment: woman catches child ghost pushing down books in her kitchen, caught on camera. What should she do? A family's excitement to move into an 1800s farmhouse quickly turned scary when they caught a child ghost on video. It all started when Tasha Darby would come downstairs to the kitchen every morning and discover her cookbooks were on the floor instead of on the counter where they belonged. To try and find out what was causing the cookbook collapse, Darby set up her computer to record that corner of her kitchen overnight. Darby shared the freaky footage to her TikTok account, seeking advice from anyone with similar experiences.
Every single morning, these are on the floor. Every single morning. So I'm gonna hook up my computer and see if I catch anything tonight. Maybe it's just rodents, but we're gonna find out.
This gave me literal chills when I watched it the other morning, Darby wrote in the caption. A lot of people have been telling me they believe there is a child spirit in my home. She started recording at 11 p.m. and at first, everything was quiet. The video showed the kitchen counter totally abandoned, no pets or people are around, and, up until 1 a.m., completely still. Then, with no clear cause, the cookbooks fell down, clattering to the countertop before becoming still again. Darby fast-forwarded the video, and just before 3 a.m., the camera captured another bizarre event. One by one, both cookbooks slid off the counter, as though they were pushed. Immediately after, there was a high-pitched noise, which sounded like a child's laughter. And sure enough, the next day, Darby found them on the ground. Commenters tried to help think of plausible explanations, but the video left viewers stumped. "Did anyone else see a mouse?" asked one commenter. "I think that's the plug from the coffee pot," responded another viewer, ruling out that plausible explanation. Some told the woman she should move out immediately, or even burn the house down. "Realtor. Boxes. U-Haul," one insisted. Other viewers took a lighthearted approach, claiming the ghosts probably didn't like Darby's healthy cookbooks.
I would like to speak to us. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi.
Well, hi.
Hi.
So we're gonna go to another room.
Hi.
Hi. Wow. Okay.
Now let's knock books over. Can you say hi? Mommy.
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 Are you trying to find your mommy?
Are you looking for mommy? Yes.
Yes. I am nowhere even near it, and it's going off like crazy.
Yeah, it's.
So,
I definitely feel something else. Whoa, look at the EMF.
Yeah.
In the hall? In the hall.
Okay.
So that is where my dog gets scared.
Right.
Oh,
We're going to the hall.
Check the hall.
So here,
You wanted us to come to the hall? You want to say hi? What the heck?
is that you?
Greg, is that you? As you could tell. Was that you, Greg?
Did you? Oh. Definitely a chill up here.
I'm still working.
yeah, we're remodeling that room, so.
So there's remodeling.
You know,
We have fun.
remodeling. So usually when you mess with a house, you remodel and stuff, you brush up ill feelings because they don't like their house
Being changed.
being changed.
Right.
That is true.
People told me that.
Wait. Are you upset that they're changing your house?
Are upset?
Upset.
Upset. Did you like it the way it was?
Yes.
Well, we're sorry that the new owners are changing the house. Is it okay if they still continue to change the house?
Let's not.
It's not.
Let's
Oh my
not.
god.
That's crazy.
So you definitely got to the bottom of what you're
So apparently it seems that they're very upset
that
they're
you're
the
changing
house.
the house.
So you think it will calm down when we're done, or?
If you could find peace with them,
The painting is believed to date from 1967 and is signed with the scrawled initials MNP. Dan says it could stand for many nightmares and phobias, which is what the artwork leads to. The auction starts at $50 in the seller adds, but before you bid, you've been warned. Terrified woman finds haunted photo in old copy of The Ring in creepy DVD discovery. A woman was left terrified after she found a haunted photograph in a copy of the movie The Ring she had bought from a thrift store. Riley Cassidy discovered a picture of a blonde-haired female looking straight ahead at the camera inside a second-hand copy of the 2002 horror film. She tweeted, "Bought a copy of The Ring at the thrift shop and it came with this totally not haunted photograph inside." Riley joked that she set a reminder on her iPhone warning herself not to get murdered in 7 days' time. The movie features British actress Naomi Watts, who plays the role of a journalist that investigates a cursed videotape. The footage was reportedly created by villain Samara Morgan and appears to kill viewers 7 days after watching it. Social media users were left horrified by Riley's discovery, as many encouraged her to burn the second-hand DVD. They recorded a balloon that moved alone in a hospital and attribute it to the ghost of a baby. The situation puzzled the staff of the health center, but they assure that it would be from a child who died a few days ago. The image of a balloon wandering alone through the corridors of a hospital has puzzled locals and strangers.
Exacto, porque ya es difícil que sea el viento que lo está moviendo. Va a abrirle la puerta de pediatría, a lo mejor quiere ir por pediatría, ¿no? ¿No es cierto? Bueno, hay que preguntar por si acaso, uno no sabe. En una de esas se creí, no sé, uno no sabe. Avanza, mira, va para allá Gonzalo, está avanzando. Qué hermoso, da miedo, pero sabiendo que un bebé que haya partido al cielo y quiera recordar. Miren cómo avanza el lobito y ahora se va para arriba. Quiere ir a pediatría. Está ahí. ¡Uy! Va para allá. El lobito sube y baja. Como que si alguien lo tuviera filmado. Ahí bajó. Pero si fuese corriente de aire, tuviese ido a hacer eso para allá. ¿No tendría calor? No tendría nada. Sí.
Es que lo más raro es que no se queda en el suelo, sino que sube y baja.
Se queda estático.
Sube y baja.
Es cuando los niños lo andan cayendo así. Lo andan tironeando en el ojo así. Pásalo.
Ábrele esa puerta.
The workers assure that it is a paranormal event and attribute it to the ghost of a baby who died a few days ago in the place. Everything happened at the entrance to the pediatric ward, so those who recorded the situation concluded that it was a child who had died a few days before. It is difficult for the wind to be moving it. You can hear the woman who recorded with her phone how the balloon moved very slowly around the place until it reached pediatrics. It's scary, but knowing it's a baby, she added during the tour.
Lola!